Should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Okay guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. You're just about to join us as we go into the hall and get sorted, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
Sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yep.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep. Let's go. I've always wanted to be sorted. I wonder who the head teacher is.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig.
Do you know what he looks like? He reminds me of the, what's the professor's name who was in charge of,
We might still be able to get you
on the Goblet of Fire?
evening.
In charge of Doomstrang, the head teacher from Doomstrang. Durmstrang. I keep getting it wrong. But I can't think of his name. But he reminds me of him. I've been to that Great Hall, by the way. I've been to that Great Hall in London.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Weasley who? What's her first name? Oh, yes, let's go. Hello. Ah, yes.
A bit older than the others, aren't you?
It's gotta be the original voice.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore. What do I put on there? I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Yes.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach
So,
you as well.
has anybody used the app? Hang on, let's see what this next question is first.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay. Now, has anybody done the app where you find out what house you're in? I did the house, and it put me in Hufflepuff. No, I'm lying to you. It put me in Ravenclaw. It was so long ago, I could hardly remember. It put me in Ravenclaw, and I always wanted to be a Gryffindor, obviously. Do I do it like... Okay, I'm gonna go for loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Mm-hmm.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Spoiler, I'm trying to get into Gryffindor.
That lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
It did.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Ah, shit. It's going to put me in Hufflepuff. Accept house. Choose a different house. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting your into house. I want to choose a different one. I'm doing it.
Possess a
I'm doing it.
willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, do it. Do it. Shout it, and I want a round of applause. Come on.
Better be
Go on.
Gryffindor.
Let's go. Even though I chose it. My journey is very much like Harry Potter's. Because he sat there and he was like, Slytherin. He's like, please not Slytherin, please not Slytherin. And then he was like, better not Slytherin, eh? Slytherin will help you on your journey to greatness.
Oh, and one more.
Better be Gryffindor. I'm exactly like Harry Potter.
Injury on the pitch in last spring's final. This year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I wonder if they'll actually bring Quidditch to the game.
You will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
All right.
Quite an entrance.
I thought they have a big feast after the sorting.
I'm.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I wonder whether the Gryffindor common room will be the same as the actual films.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to be
Yes,
one of
the
50.
fat lady.
This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
Yes.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Password? Oh, I love it.
Is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Yeah.
Well done. Now, go
Because,
on
like,
and
Slytherin is down in the dungeons.
ahead of you tomorrow.
I can't remember where the other two places are.
For your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
I love the fact that they added names in there like Weasley. I don't know whether that's actually, whether like the family history of the Weasleys, there was actually a professor in Hogwarts, or whether they've just added that name in because it's like a little nod to the future characters, because obviously this is set back in the day, right? I don't know if it's like a nod to the future characters or...
Better head to the common room.
Okay. Okay, so on the map, see how it's got the little... Yeah, okay, we know how to do this. How do I open the door? That's the... Oh, it opens. There you go. Don't the girls live upstairs or something? Oh, shit, why did I do that for? Was that a ghost? That's awesome. Oh no, it's another dorm. Oh, I need to continue downstairs. Sorry. Oh no. What? What have I just done? Find your common room. I've gone as low as you can. Right, maybe it was upstairs. Let's try that again.
Now, which way is the common room?
Yeah, it must be up here. Yeah, it is, look. Oh, wow. F, level 1 lock. Okay. Here we are.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hello, love. What's this? I don't know how to put the wand away. What are you doing up there, you?
This time, Nelly, the professor could arrive any moment.
Introduce yourself to... I don't know how. Look.
She gets bolder every year.
Nellie will do anything
I
for
don't want to
attention.
get in trouble the first day.
Got F to talk.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
So she's a loony.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
I think she
Nellie
fancies him a bit as well.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes. It was nothing. See, if it says I'm nothing. If I say now, right, it was nothing I couldn't handle. It's like nothing I couldn't handle. If I say it was terrifying, it's a bit like you should feel sorry for me, but a little bit, because it was terrifying. And then it's true. It's just like I'm going to remain modest. Yeah, it's true. It was nothing I couldn't handle.
Is true, but we handled it very well.
Oh, you didn't say it like that.
I think you've already earned a reputation for
Ooh,
fearlessness.
let's go.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Or I could ask, what are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? She's not afraid of heights. She already said that. Have you ever encountered a dragon? That's just flirting. I'm going to say, what are people saying about my travels?
What are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat.
Yeah,
Not having just escaped
the usual.
jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Yeah.
Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
It does. Okay, nice to meet you. We're done.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Oh, you little flicking flirting already. He's only, it's his day one and he's a flirt. Look at him. Right, let's go and meet this next person. It's Hermione Granger looking character over here.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what
She's like a
I'm
mix
doing
between
wrong.
Hermione Granger and Harry Potter.
Spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him. I'm going to say that.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
She's
Is
like,
that what you were trying to do just then?
she reminds me of Hermione because of the way she is, and she's trying to do non-verbal already and stuff.
I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
But she doesn't seem as bossy. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. You cheeky bastard. I'm going to say I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry.
It seems like the kindest thing to say.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
That's right. I wish you luck. How hard to cast those spells? Can most students cast Nova Belly? No. I wish you luck. That's enough for now.
Nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
He didn't like her as much, see? He didn't like her as much, I don't think. Maybe we're all going to be best friends, though. I don't know. Let's get over here and say hello to...
I was trapped in the Grand Staircase. I would really like someone to try it.
Oh, God, this guy looks like Ron Weasley now, look.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't
See,
believe
I
it.
told you.
You and Fig were all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
That looks like Ron Weasley, and it turns out it's an ancestor.
Dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. Then you can do whatever you want. That must be awkward. All right, I'm going to have a tiny bit more of a chat with Weasley.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Call him Weasley.
for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Oh, no, because then... yeah, okay.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Who said that? Thank you. Right, where's the exit? Over here. Oh, you have to crouch a little bit, don't you?
Good morning.
Morning.
I trust you're ready for your first day at
I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Literally,
I believe I'm here.
since I was 11 years old, I've dreamed about this day.
First day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
Fall behind. Don't worry about that.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete
OWLs.
your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Cool. What's this?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Oh.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's
Okay, so I'm going to have access to this. I'm assuming that when I learn new spells, I can add them into my 4 at the bottom of the screen. My 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at him with his magic. He knows magic already, look.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions
It
you
will.
may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go. So there's feet of the ghost there.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Alright.
and educate
Nobody else is feeling the same way, but she is shaking her hips a little bit too much for a teacher there. Just saying. No, I'm only joking. Okay.
Something like the field guide when I was a student.
I mean,
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
oh, I'm going to keep up. Don't worry about that. So I'm assuming she's going to teach me something now. I'm going to learn it. It's going to go into my little book.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Thank you.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. The portrait I love the fact that it gives me the little tune from Harry Potter every now and again from the films. This portrait depicts the wizard buffalo. Barufio. Example of what happened when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Unlucky. Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts 1 and 2. Okay. Only require experience points or XP. Escape open field guide. Okay. This is your wizarding level. What? I'm only level 1? Okay. Exploration field guide pages. Right. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Okay. And I have to collect field guide pages in Hogwarts, and I have 1. And I have 5 more to collect. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Reward must be claimed. Collect 2 field regrets pages in Hogwarts, 1 out of 2. Gear appearance rewards. So I get glasses with that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we know what that does then. Any more?
Isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Right.
inside and outside of the castle.
So that little thing over there, did I just Revelio that? I haven't got a pet. I just realised that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, alright. I found a chest there. Yes. Bit of potion. Happy days.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Huh?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Castle.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
M for map. Happy days. Oh. Hogwarts is divided into main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. And what am I looking for? The south wing. Select the south wing to continue. Okay, in this view you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal a location of undiscovered flames. Exit to return to map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Select the library annex region. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with spacebar. Okay. I think I did it. I didn't use spacebar though. I just clicked the mouse.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thank you.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Any news about the dragon they pitted on fall?
That should be all for now.
Okay.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes. Thank you, Fess. Can you tell me more about Charms class, Defense class? What's Hogsmeade? We know what all those places are. Let's go.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
Oh, thank you.
Class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He did.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
Oh, yeah. Can't tell you about that.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Mm-hmm. There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't. He told me not to say anything, so I'm not going to.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
That's right. Loyalty, I said.
Precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
He did. Thank you, Mr. Fig.
I'm afraid I can't take
Professor
all the
Fig.
credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it was
Yeah.
it chose us.
That's right.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Oh, I love it.
I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
They're so
explain the
polite
details
even
of
when
the
they're being
field guide's
cryptic.
map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
Classes today.
and I'll explain more about those assignments.
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for
All
the
right.
supplies.
Right, I need to figure out how to get to the classes now. Oh, no, he's going to show me, I think.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
She
Yes,
knows
well,
something's going on.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon.
Do we think
will lead.
Professor Fig is good or bad?
It may require a bit more flexibility.
Like, why is he making us hide it?
She would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
It does.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yeah.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Thank you.
Unfold it and have a look.
Yep, let's go. Let's do some magic. You can track of M for the map. Okay. This represent main quests. Completing main quests further. Okay, continue. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. That's with the picture of the lock on it. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells will be okay. Defense against the dark arts first or charms? I'm going to go charms first. How do I get there? The cast is enormous. I may need you to use the charmed compass V in the field guide. Okay, do I just press V now? No, okay. Okay, what do I need to do? Castle, I need charmed. Is that charms again? Defense. Okay. Okay. How do I, what? Track quest. Ah.
The map is enchanted to help you find
Okay.
your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
I tell you what I need, the Marauders map.
Trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
That's what I want.
including Your own wand.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander.
I shall reach out
I wonder
by
if he's really young when I get there,
about
because he was
our
old in the films, wasn't he?
locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, I'm going. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thank you. Cast Charmed Compass V. Oh, okay. You just follow this, it takes you to the class. Okay. This is cool as hell. This makes it so much easier as well. So if I go to the map and I ping someone on the map and then press V, it gives me this like streak. Let's go. It's our first charms class. Let's go.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ah, hello.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Ah, look at it. He's quirky as hell.
To year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Okay, this guy's awesome.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
517.
before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Someone put your hand up.
It is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Come on.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Yay. Yay. What is he? Oh.
Accio.
Yeah.
That is not bad.
I'm good.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Ah, definitely.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Yeah.
After me.
Oh, I love this game already. I'm absolutely in love with it. Can't wait. Can't wait to get stuck in. Some quest feature rewards like spells. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Mm.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What have I got to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Think of this like excellent good. Not too.
Ah. Okay.
Splendid.
Oh no!
Focus. Very good.
Yeah. 50 points.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Yes.
But there's certainly no
How many
sense in
points?
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Do I just crack on or what? Or do we take in turns? Okay, taking in turns. Yes.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
That's going off. Does it come directly towards me? Like, can I knock her ball off? Let's have a look.
Well done.
Ah.
Watch this.
Yeah, watch out. Watch this now.
There we go.
Accio.
I surely beat her. Yes. I mean, what can I say? Like, I was trying to go even harder though, knock her balls off, and then like,
This a bit more interesting, shall we?
yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Who's first? She's first. Right, let's go.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Go on, Nat. Let's go.
Need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh, good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Very good. Oh, I messed it up, man. I'm gonna have to pull something out of the bag here. Because I'm thinking... She messed it up, she messed it up, she messed it up, she messed it up. Wow.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, it is. Fair play.
Do not think that it's going easy on you now.
Oh, I did it again! She's won. Oh, it's devastating. It's devastating. How can I go again?
Be sharp.
Ah. Did she lose the points for that? Yeah, no, she did. Ah, good effort. Good effort. Good effort. She beat me fair and square.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I mean, it was 1-1. If we're going to get technical, it was 1-1 in the end, right?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yes.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
What do you mean took the loss? I beat you the first time.
With Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
From where?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nailing it. Nice to meet you. Let's
Well,
go.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you.
Yeah, what a lad. Let's
I
go.
think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use a word
If you would.
Yeah, let's go.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah.
Expect to hear
Homework.
soon regarding a special assignment
Okay.
I am preparing for you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Right, now we need to go onto our map. Let's do this again. Oh no. Track. There you go. Escape. And then I need to do Fortier. I am, love. Bum off. Oh! I can do a roll. You can also do it while sprinting as well. This is cool. Defenses against the dark arts. This would be a good one. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Nice.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yeah, of course.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Plus, you were probably a badass.
Age matters very little.
Yeah.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the
Oh,
hands of
graphics
dark
are a bit
wizards
dodgy
more
right now.
times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Let's go.
Starting with something small.
So I'm going to learn this spell first. Oh, this one is a bit more complicated, look. I'm nailing these. Instant nailage.
Levioso.
I thought it starts with Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm ready, kid. I'm ready. It's going to be number 3. Or maybe we've got to do a different pattern. Oh, no, no.
Basic cast.
Perform a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent.
Shows with control spells.
As master proof. Good. Now, well done.
Yeah, that's badass.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Let's go.
Take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Oh, you cocky little.
using only
Oh.
basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
All right.
Protego. Be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Mate,
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I just whooped you then.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I defended it and I kicked the ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Yeah, I did.
Points to Gryffindor.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to
Yeah.
practice.
If what I do is any invitation,
I'm looking forward to getting into some real battles, some real challenges.
I demand excellence.
I might change some of these keybinds though.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
Goblins.
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Yeah, the goblins are taking over.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing.
Does anybody watching this know exactly what year this was set in?
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
In
you.
comparison to like the Harry Potter films and books?
I shall reach out soon with
Like how long ago was this? Put it in the comments if you know.
All right.
That'd be great.
Enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Thank you, love. Let's go. Have I got to speak to you soon?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah, they were.
Certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian
Thank you.
Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student.
Slytherin,
so
mate. I
close to
kicked
the
your
wall.
ass, boy.
Then again, perhaps this
Oh,
wasn't
I'm gonna go and get a wand.
duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yes. Sounds interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
I'm down.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh god, here we
Whether
go.
it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the
Here we
restricted
go.
section of the library.
I'm definitely getting in trouble
Just
now.
have to be clever enough not to
I
get
haven't got an
caught.
invisibility
Thank you,
cloak,
Sebastian.
mate, so
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
it was a pleasure.
I'll see you soon.
The pleasure was mine.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your
All right,
performance
mate. Look,
today
we're not going on a
shows
date. Come on.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Till next time, indeed, sir. All right. So now I need to level 2 XP. Let's go. What's my next quest? Yeah. The Great Hall. Where's the Great Hall? No, I need to get to hang on. What's my next quest? New quest, there you go. Open quest log. Oh! Oh, God, I don't want to walk around in my bloody PJs. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I need to go back in there. I just saw one over here. What's this? So attend meet the professor. Meet with Professor. That's that. Attention for Hogwarts Weasley after class. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to meet with you in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully, she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Okay. Have I tracked it? Yes, I have. Cheeky bit of V. Ah, we're on it. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming now this is going to take me to go into town, into Hogsmeade, and get my wand.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I love it.
Ah, there
Ancestors of Dobby.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
He did.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more,
Not telling you nothing.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Yeah.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
I'm not telling you nothing until I'm allowed to.
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with
Some extra assignments, yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Give it to me. I want to learn. I'm like a sponge. I'm like a wizardry sponge.
To assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Wand. That's what I'm looking forward to.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Good. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your
Bearings. I know I'm chip picking.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
He's a Slytherin.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus.
Once you finish
What a hell of a
Professor
name.
Ronan's assignment,
Okay, so this guy's like a local bully then, I'm assuming. Or something like that. If you come across them, they're going to try attacking me or something. Ooh, butterbeer, let's go. Just for the record, butterbeer's gross.